Undefeated, oh, jumping out of my skin.
Hello, darlings. It's Lilly Vonbon. I'm so happy you got to see me again today. Forgive me for the lack of ambience, but I'm currently in the process of having a studio built right now, so I have to make do with the meager accommodations at the moment. But let us not delay, let us not dilly-dally. Today, we can still have fun. I am doing a Skype interview with two lovely ladies. My show is about female empowerment, and today I am going to be interviewing two business women. Let's get to it, shall we? My first guest, you know who she is. She is a world-renowned congresswoman. Most everybody knows her as AOC. Welcome, Alejandra Occasional Cortex. Welcome. Hi. I really appreciate being on your show. And it's a lot of work being a congresswoman because, you know, everybody, and I mean everybody, wants to date me. Including you, Lulu. Including you. That's flattering, darling, but I don't recall telling you that I want to go out with you. And my name is Lily, not Lulu. Well, no words needed. You don't have to say anything. I just know that you want me. You want me. Everybody wants me. Okay, well, let's move on to my next guest. You may recognize her. She is the proprietor of In Your Face Cosmetics. Everyone say hello to Fifi Velveteen. Hello, Fifi.
Girl, thank you for inviting me on your show. You are the bomb.com. And don't forget, I got a line of jewelry. And don't forget my line of new body-shaping pantyhose, Booty-tastic.
Of course, darling, how could I forget? I've got the bracelets on right now. They are exquisite. And I did buy a pair of those booty-tastic pantyhose. They are absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, snap, girl. How they working for you? Because I put in a lot of effort on those.
They are absolutely divine, darling. You know, there is a mantra that we colored women, we women of color have a tendency to tell ourselves, black don't crack. Be that as it may, certain tones of melanin may not crack as prematurely as other skin tones, but I'm sorry to say, but a lot of my lady viewers are going to be upset with me. Black still sags. Yes, as a lady, myself over 40, I need a little help, and that's where the booty-tastic pantyhose comes in. 'Cause let's face it, ladies, at the end of the day, when we take off our wonder bra and our girdles, gravity has its way.
Word up, girl. A lot of people don't realize just a little bit of blush, a little bit of mascara, and some body-shaping pantyhose really helps and goes a long way.
I concur. Touché. Now, what I would like to know, what our viewers would like to know, the barrels, the ins and independent career woman, what are the ups, the downs, the lows, the highs? Let's start with the benefits. Yes, let's start with the good news. What is it that you really enjoy about your jobs? Tell us all about it. Alejandra, what is it that you enjoy most about being a congresswoman? Alejandra! I'm sorry. I was having flashbacks about a garbage disposal. What was that again? Can you repeat the question? I asked, what are the benefits of your being a congresswoman? What do you enjoy about your job? It's not just a job, it's a career. And what I enjoy about it is the fact that I can make laws and people follow those laws. And if I want to break those laws, I can do that and I don't get in trouble. And I make a lot of money, and everybody wants to date me, and I make a lot of money. You said that twice, dear. I know, because I really like money. Is this thing on? Hello? Well, let's move on to Fifi. Fifi! What is it that you enjoy most about being a proprietor of makeup and body shaping pantyhose? Tell us all about it, dear.
Girl, I just enjoy helping ladies feel good about themselves. It is so important for a lady to enjoy her style and to like what she sees in the mirror before she walks out the door. That's what I enjoy most about my life. Bringing out the best in all the ladies. And I don't discriminate. Some men too. Whoever wants to rock some makeup. I don't discriminate. Okay? Whatever you want to do to get your best look on, I will help you do it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, what are the challenges? Tell us all about the challenges of your job. AOC, Alejandra, what are the difficulties of being a strong, independent congresswoman? Alejandra! Okay, let's move on to Fifi. We will come back to Alejandra. She seems to be lost in a daze. Same question to you, honey. Fifi, what are the difficulties about being a makeup consultant?
Well, girl, the only thing I find difficult about my job is trying to remind my clients that I'm not a plastic surgeon. There's only so much makeup and body shaping pantyhose is going to do for a lady, especially what we mentioned earlier. When a person becomes a certain age, takes a little bit more work, and even when you do work, you pretty much have what you got. You got to work with what you have. And there ain't no in between. And that's that. Ooh. I really like my eyelashes today.
Yes, I can imagine. It can be difficult to tell a person the truth, especially when they're wanting a certain outcome. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, Alejandra's woken up. Let's pan back over to her. You have something to say, Alejandra? You have got to be kidding me. The most hazardous part of Fifi's job is telling unattractive people that no matter how much makeup they spackle onto their faces, they're still going to be unattractive even if they squeeze into the most tightest bodysuits? Please. Let me tell you, being a congresswoman has a lot of hazards and danger. Let me catch my breath. This happened not so long ago. I was on my way to work. You know, I am just a regular person like everybody else. I'm in the back seat of my Range Rover limousine. My driver is taking me to work. I was on my 3rd glass of morning wine. So, we get to downtown City Hall. After putting my coloring book away, I start making laws, because I told you I make laws for a living. And when all of a sudden I hear this bang, bang, a group of MAGA men came in, and one of them was shirtless, and he had this strange headdress on. Oh my goodness, Alejandra! Yes! And I ran into the bathroom because they were looking for me. They were screaming, "Where is she? Where is she?" Oh my goodness. I ran and I barred myself in the bathroom. And I crouched down on the floor and I looked at the floor, looked down. What did you see, darling? My shoes. Your shoes? Yes, my $500 alligator shoes were scuffed. And I was upset because when I bought them, the salesperson told me that those were anti-scuff shoes. But anyway, I'm digressing. So I'm there in the bathroom, crouched down, and I can hear the MAGA people. They came and they barged their way in, those men. And I heard them out there. "Where is she? Where is she?" They were looking for me. You know they were looking for me because I'm like the most attractive congresswoman. Have you ever seen the rest of the women on the squad? Ugh, Dog City. So it stands to reason they were there to come and get me. So I'm there in the bathroom. And I thought, oh God, why? Why of all days? And I hear them out there. "Where is she? Where is she?" And they're pounding on the doors and they're looking for me. And all I could think was, oh God, why? Why today? Of all days did I not wear underwear today? Oh.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Huh? Who's interrupting my story?
Are you talking about January 6th?
Yeah.
Honey. You were not at City Hall. No, you were not there because I was there. I was giving a makeup tutorial demonstration for the squad. You were supposed to have been there, but you never showed up, so we had to move on without you. Girl, you need to stop your lying.
Is what Fifi says true? Alejandra, were you not there at City Hall when this whole thing occurred, or are you making this up? Okay, correction. Now that I think about it, I had a little too much wine and I fell asleep in the back seat of the Range Rover. Yeah, but, had I been at City Hall, that's exactly the scenario that would have taken place. I guarantee you. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Okay, I think Alejandra went back into her mental coma, so we will go back over to you, Fifi, and close out. Mom? Dad?
Somebody needs to get that girl some help. But I thank you again, girl, for inviting me on your show. Yes, I was there on January 6th. Yes, a group of MAGA came in, and most of the time, they just came in taking pictures and putting their feet up on the desk. But anyway, we got through it. Everybody got through it. And I'm glad that you enjoy your pantyhose, and I look forward to being on your show again in the future, girl.
And thank you so much, Fifi, for being next time I will have my studio up and running. But until then, to my viewers, I am so happy you tuned in, and I'm so glad you got to see me this evening. Good night.